by gifting him a bouquet and a small memento of ITF. A big round of applause for Mr. Dhupad. He has come all the way from Indore. Before we start today's match, I'll request Mr. Anil Dhupad, who's our special guest today, to please come forward, speak a few words. Would love to have him speak something about tennis, the future of tennis in Madhya Pradesh and in India. Mr. Anil Dhupad, please.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Indeed, Arena Club is one of the most beautiful site where this ITF is being played. It has been appreciated not only by the players but also by the ITF management. Tennis has a very popular game, but this COVID from the last 2 years has really affected the growth of tennis in the country. However, you will be happy to know that we have organized almost 829 tournaments last year in the year 2021, which includes definitely from Talent Series to ITF to ATP to Challenger, and also the biggest tournament, ATP 250 Series in Pune. Madhya Pradesh has a very, very large number of tennis players. They are playing across the Madhya Pradesh in small districts, and the major towns have been definitely Indore, Gwalior and Bhopal. I am confident that by organizing these tournaments, the benefit will definitely go to the young stars of the Madhya Pradesh, and of course, I should not be saying this, but these tournaments help the Indian players to get a ITF, the world ranking, which is very beneficial for our boys or girls if it is a ITF 15,000. To make it short, this year we plan to organize more of $25,000 prize money, replacing 15,000, and hopefully in months to come, Arena Club will join hands with us in organizing a $25,000 prize money tournament. Thank you so much for inviting me here, and I wish the tournament, it has been a great success, and wish the players all the best.
Thanks a lot, Anil, and very rightfully said, Anil. The main purpose for the players coming all over the globe to play these tournaments are the ATP points. The winner gets 15 points apart from, of course, the prize money. The singles winner gets $2,160. But as rightly pointed by Mr. Anil Dhupad, the main purpose is to get those important points. The winner takes 15 ATP points, which is a very big quantity. So thank you, Anil, so much for coming here. I'll now request our chief guest for the day, Madam Anita Das, to please come forward, speak a few words. Then we'll have the toss and we'll start up with the match. Mrs. Anita Das, please give her a big round of applause. Both Mr. Badal Das and Mrs. Anita Das, keen lovers of sports.
Distinguished guests and all dear friends, it's a real delight for me, and I speak for my husband as well, for us to be here today on this wonderful occasion of the ITF finals in Bhopal, in our very own Arena Club. We have seen the club from decades growing from strength to strength. And one thing I think those of us who've been around here have always observed, that it has been a great promoter of sports. That has always been the chief focus of this wonderful institution. Sports is one arena of human endeavor where people come forward to play, giving little thought to race, religion, caste, or creed. And they come forward and put their best foot forward to compete. And it is, I think, for this reason that sports is so uplifting and so thrilling to the players as well as to viewers. On this day, I congratulate the players who come from far and wide, from different countries, as well as from our own, who have come to compete for their global rankings in the city of Bhopal, which, if you had the chance to go around and visit, I hope you found it a very pleasant experience. Those of us who live here really enjoy this beautiful city for its serenity, its greenery, and I hope that, and I trust that you've been well looked after and that you have enjoyed your stay. I wish all of you participants great luck in your future career. I would especially like to congratulate the chairman, the vice chairman, the secretary, the entire management of the Arera Club in hosting such a wonderful event, and the chairman of the organizing committee, the tournament secretary. For all of you have taken a lot of pains and effort to make this event very successful, from what I learned from all my friends who've been coming here regularly to watch the events and enjoying all the fun. And I especially would like to also congratulate the viewers. It is, the club offers us this treat, not only in the realm of tennis, but also in bridge, in badminton, and now our squash court is also soon to be coming up. So we have a variety of opportunities given to us to see players from all over to come and play on our very own grounds. Once again, I would like to thank all of you profusely, and I would like to especially make a mention of my dear friend Anil Dhupar, whom I'm seeing after several years, and whom I have seen as a very young man, as a child literally, learning to play tennis. And we always read from the media and occasionally have met him over the years to know that he's going from strength to strength. And I knew both his parents and his parents-in-law very well. So he is very dear to our hearts. And I am thrilled to see and hear of all your achievements today, Anil, because unless you sort of meet and hear, you don't really get to know the full dimensions. And I am very proud to be knowing you from an early age. Thank you all very much for giving me an opportunity to be here. And I really look forward to seeing the final event of this wonderful tournament. Thank you. There's contraction.
I'll request Anil Dhupad, who's been our special guest today. Of course, I'd like to correct ma'am in one thing. She said she knew Anil as a kid, and now he's a young man. He will always remain a young man, ma'am. I don't think he has got any old age symptoms at all with him. So that is Anil Dhupad. Please, I welcome Anil on the court. I'll welcome Shri Badal Das ji on the court. Please come forward, sir. Okay. So I'll now request our chair umpire for the day, Mr. Parikshit. Parikshit Sharma, he's from Indore, ladies and gentlemen. We have the finalist today, Mr. Arjun Kadhe. He's on the left side, wearing the blue. If you can keep your racket up, Arjun. That is Arjun. On the right side here is Sidharth Rawat. Arjun is seeded 4th in this tournament. Sidharth is seeded 2nd. I'll just give you your world rankings also. Arjun is 688 in the world, 690 in the world, and Sidharth is 588 in the world. So it's going to be a great match. I'll now request Parikshit for the toss. Ma'am, if you can just come forward for the toss. Anil, face thoda idhar karenge. If you can just have the face here. Ma'am? Yeah. So if you can just have the toss, ma'am. No, let her stand facing here, na? Yeah, that will be great. Now we can have the toss. So there is a toss for the finals by our chief guest. Parikshit, who won the toss? What did he opt for? Receive. So Sidharth Rawat won the toss, who was on my left side, and he has elected to receive. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Now see you back during the prize distribution.
इधर ही रख दो अंदर.
A very pleasant morning and welcome here to the Error Club, court number 1, the finals of the men's. Prem, good morning.
Good morning, Manoj sir. So,
Great, sir. Nice to have you, Prem, back.
Yeah, great to have you back too, sir. For this big final, the action from the last 6 or 7 days that we've seen finally culminating into just a great final today. Against Sidharth Rawat, between Sidharth Rawat and Arjun Kadhe, the number 2 against the number 4 seed. What better could we have asked for, sir?
Ideally, the correct semi-finals. You know, it's the correct semi-final. The final lineup, the semi-final lineup generally is 1 and 4 and 2 and 3. Ideal. The number 1 seed plays the number 4 seed, and the number 2 seed plays the number 3 seeds. So a great final. I mean, you know, justifying the ranking.
Completely.
1 minute. Ladies and gentlemen, this
Prem, my money came correct yesterday. I opted for Arjun.
3 tiebreakers.
Yes,
To the
yes
left
it
of the
did.
chair from India,
You had asked me twice. I said I put my money on Arjun.
Yeah.
Today, I'll tell you what. Let us wait for the first set, first few games. Because
Yes.
Arjun, I was talking with him yesterday after the match post interview I took with Arjun. Arjun could be coming to the net, I'm very sure about it. He's planned his game in such a way that he'll come more often to the net. Whereas Sidharth will not come to the net. Sidharth basically a baseline ground stroker. So let's see. I mean, this is one thing I'm very keen to see this battle between the net and the baseline. You know.
Yeah. So Sidharth Rawat winning the toss and deciding to receive.
Yeah.
Present. Arjun Kadhe sir. Ready? Play.
So game starting. So easy first point for Arjun, as you can see. Nice serve. And there the ball goes bang on the cross court.
Wow.
39.
It's beautiful to watch. The way Arjun Kadhe just opened his body up there for that big forehand.
Yeah. So the first unforced error coming from Arjun. Otherwise, had a very easy up on what he loved. 40-15, Arjun serving in the first game. Two unforced errors from Arjun. In the first game, he was up 40 love. Nice gritty fight back by Sidharth, the second seed. As Prem rightly said, what accumulation to this beautiful week of tennis. That is it. Prem, see Arjun emphasizing more now, coming to the net. I think his right is very, very clear.
Yeah, completely. I think that's set the trend for how the rest of this match is going to be, and I'm sure Sidharth would know that.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what. Once Sidharth warms up, it takes a little time. I've been watching him from round one. His ground strokes are absolutely fabulous. See, he's got a very unorthodox style of catching the racket. If you see the grip of Sidharth, it's not the regular tennis grip. You know, it's a little unorthodox sort of a grip. So the shots, the forehand shots and the backhand shots are extremely deceptive. As the match progresses, you will just come to know that. Because his backhand down the line is an absolutely disguised shot. It's a beautiful shot. You know, the grip is some that maybe he hits on the cross court, but bang it goes on the down line. So the grip is very deceptive. So once he starts rolling, I think then the match will have its fun.
Yeah, right. Just takes a little bit of time to get into his groove, Sidharth Rawat, from what I've seen as well from him in this tournament.
See his grip, Prem, that's what I was telling you. See his grip. With little unorthodox style on the grip. But a very gritty player, Sidharth Rawat, extremely gritty player. The gentleman he defeated yesterday, Manish Suresh Kumar, is no mean joke. As I was telling yesterday, again I am repeating, Manish the big hope of Indian tennis. And to demolish him 6-2, 6-0, I think I was absolutely fabulous. Right.
30-50.
A bit unfortunate there to see that one go out.
Yeah. He had all the time in the world. I think hurried up finishing. Yeah, you see, all the time, inside out shot. All the time in the world. But it's damn easy to say from the commentary box. Very tough to play on the court.
100%.
Lovely shot, Sidharth Rawat. This was the shot he was hitting last time, the inside out, which he missed last time, but perfect this time.
Yeah.
There it goes, bang. Beautiful shot. Amazing shot. This inside out and his down the line backhand are the two favorites. Again, the same shot inside out. It's his favorite frame.
Game it up. One game out.
Comfortable take by Sidharth Rawat. So it's 2 games to love now.
One game also.
Sorry, I'm sorry. 1 game. I'm so sorry. Arjun held his game.
Yeah.
So that is 1 game apiece.
Both players holding their serve in the first games.
Yeah. In fact, Sidharth opted to receive after winning the toss. So Prem, you continue. Should be joining you within a couple of minutes.
Absolutely, sir. We'll be waiting. It's gone long from Rawat. He's overcome the likes of Dev Javia, Julian Cash. Dev Javia in the round of 16, Julian Cash in quarter-final, and then yesterday, of course, against Manish Suresh Kumar in the semi-final, as Manoj sir rightly pointed out. Very promising young player, Manish Suresh Kumar, and Sidharth Rawat was absolutely on fire against him, 6-2, 6-0. Drop shot there by Kadhe, but Rawat read it well.
15 out.
For Arjun, he's faced Rishi Reddy in the round of 32, then Vishnu Vardhan, Faisal Kamar in the quarter-final, and will step back. Yesterday, of course, that he
35th.
got the better of in the semi-final. Rawat well on his game.
30 out. foot.
Well, first break point of this match. It's got Sidharth Rawat's name on it. He's making it very difficult for himself in that semi-final. Arjun Kadhe having taken a very good lead. Stefmac, credit to him.
Game out.
Let go of 3 match points, but Arjun eventually ended it with an ace and got the win. And here now he's made an unforced error, which means that Sidharth Rawat has the break of serve. He leads by 3 or 2 games to 1, and he'll be on serve now. Backhand down the line, just went out.
Love that.
Well, 3 break points this time for Arjun Kadhe. Make a comeback into this set hasn't been the greatest game that you'll ever see from Sidharth Rawat. Sent 3 of his shots long.
Love.
This time the unforced error coming from Arjun Kadhe. And he's got it. 2 games all then.
2 games.
Kadhe gets the break of serve immediately after Sidharth had broken him.
15 love.
Drop shot that Rawat went for. Oh, and he's missed it. Well, he got the drop shot right, but the subsequent forehand. Won't be too pleased with himself there, Sidharth Rawat. This is something that we are seeing from Rawat today, where he's certainly taking some time to get into his groove. Seen quite a few unforced errors from Sidharth here already.
This
Way too long. So Kadhe holds his serve this time. Leads the set. The first one, that is, by 3 games to 2.
Done.
नहीं कुछ नहीं अरे मानो मैं कैसे दूँ मिले कैसे का काम है हाँ कैसे का काम है
Fifteen love.
Oh, nicely played there by Kadhe.
15 love.
That's
20-15.
wild from Kadhe just quite connect, right?
So welcome. Coming back to you, Prem.
Yes, sir. Welcome back.
Yeah, just went for a cup of tea.
Better get some popcorn as well, sir.
I think it's too early.
So, sir, a break of serve from both players here.
Yeah. But right now, if you technically see, Arjun is a breakup. Would be a breakup. I think it's close also now. It's 30 apiece. Yeah. Must hold for Sidharth. Both players broken once apiece, I think, Prem.
Yeah, exactly. Rawat breaking Kadhe, and then immediately in the next game, Kadhe got back.
Oh, that was an absolute simple down the line. There you can see for the viewers the replay. There it is.
Yeah, we saw
on the
this time around Arjun Kadhe sir making the unforced error, but I was just telling everyone about how you were mentioning that Sidharth does take some time to warm up and get into his groove. We're seeing quite a few unforced errors from him actually, sending a lot of shots long.
Yeah. Maybe at times, Prem, the nerves playing the finals also, you know.
Yes.
It happens.
Makes sense.
It happens. It's a double fault now. Yeah. No, it's a fault. But positively frustrated is Sidharth. Serve not going as he's planning. Outside.
That's long.
3 games off.
That is it. Prem, he holds up. In terms of the world rankings, not much of a difference. This man on your screen, 669, and Sidharth is 588. So not much of a difference.
There we see again.
Yeah, exactly, Prem. This is what Sidharth is, has not done so far till the final route. He's been very consistent on the baseline. But today we are seeing a lot of unforced errors on his racket. I watched Sidharth Rawat in Indore and then in Gwalior long time back. And in fact, he was telling me this is his second visit to Bhopal. Came as a junior here in 2014.
How good was he back then?
Well, I have not asked his age. I don't know how much he's presently also.
No, I said,
We'll
how
ask him
good
when-
was he back then?
Good. I thought I heard how old was he that time. He was good. He was very consistent on the baseline. Positively improved.
30,
And if you see Prem, he also comes to the net a little at times now, Sidharth, which was totally missing maybe
Yes.
about 6-7 years back. My scorer says both of them are 28. So Sidharth came in 2014, that is about 8 years back. He was 20 when he came to Bhopal last.
He
Outside, but it
just
was a very wrong choice of drop.
miscalculated that drop shot.
3-4 drops by Arjun today. I think not very effective those drop shots. Of course, he got the point this time. But I think pretty wrong choice of the drop shots.
Game Kadhe.
Again, it was a bit wavered from
Kadhe leads 4 games to 3.
Sidharth.
Yeah. Having a very informal chat with Sidharth Prem yesterday, day before yesterday, his post-match interview. And he was saying, sir, another 1.5 years I'll give for tennis. I must come up now. Corona deprived me of many points. Of course, he's absolutely fit, so no injury headaches for him. But he says that by December, I'm going to play max matches, planning to go to Europe and Thailand. And sir, I want to break anywhere between the 300 and 400. Dream is to play a Davis Cup for India. And incidentally, he was in reserves, he was telling me, when India played Pakistan. He was in the reserves that time. And the winner takes a good booty from Bhopal. 15 points is good. The winner takes 15 ATP points. It's very good. Of course, apart from the prize money of $2,160 for the winner.
Fantastic event being organized here, sir.
Absolutely, Prem. And I'll tell you what, the location of Arora Club, so great. Absolutely beautiful. Surrounded by trees. You've got the famous Arora Hills here. It's sort of a valley where this club is located. All the players were absolutely gaga over the club. Absolutely amazing location of Arora Club. And the best thing is, the majority of the people have said they'll come again. That is it. That's the point.
Yeah, that's when you know it's a hit. When people want to come back, means they really enjoyed themselves, the experience.
Yeah. What a
Rally
shot.
there.
Yeah, excellent rally. Lovely shot, cross court.
You played a lot of tennis yourself, sir?
Yeah, I played a lot. I played a lot in Arora Club also, Prem. And of course, I was ranked Madhya Pradesh for about 8 years. Played in the national circuit somewhere in early 80s.
Amazing. It must be great to, even after all these years, just to be around the sport, not as a player, but
Yeah.
as a broadcaster, as a media person.
Yeah. Something which you love,
50.
Great to devote time and spend time in anything for which you've got a passion. And of course, I think all of us have got so much of passion for tennis.
Oh, a decent drop shot there from Rawat, but excellent return there from Kadhe. He read it well.
15-30.
If you see the history frame of the drop shots here, these courts are so fast and so bouncy. I'll tell you what, it will be very tough for a drop shot to be a winner. I can assure you of that. Very tough.
Yeah.
It's very bouncy surface. And the bounce is very even, very solid. It will be very, very tough for a drop shot winner. Yeah.
Kadhe.
It's a good serve there. That's what gave him the opportunity
Playing
to
game.
have that inside-out forehand.
Yeah. Open court actually, he dragged him on the backhand court. Yeah.
40-30.
But so far a great final frame. Typical final, closely fought. And what better for the
Excellent.
crowd, which is absolutely packed crowd. I think I've never seen so much of crowd in Arjun. Absolutely packed stands. The stands adjoining the court, the stands in front of the court, all absolutely packed up.
Game.
And what better way for the
Sidharth
final
Rawat
to go for a
holds.
3-set?
Full game score.
Yeah, let's hope it does, sir.
That's what I'm saying, Prem. Nothing to beat the game going to 4-all. You know, it will be absolutely beautiful for the crowd. And what an
Talk
amazing
about
chance,
crowd
Prem, for
getting
all
their
these
money's
youngsters. Yeah, absolutely. Of course, the tickets are free, so that praise will not hold very good here. But then, what a chance, Prem, for the youngsters. You know, if you see, you've got so many academies coming up in Bhopal. You've got small kiddies, boys and girls. What better chance for them to see these world-class players? You know, I mean, to have something like Mukund Sasikumar ranked 370 in the world to come and play on these courts. I think 50% of coaching is through if you watch him only.
Yeah.
30-11.
It's a great coaching, you know. Watching a player, it's an absolutely great piece of coaching here. Like they say, a writer reads a lot of books. A youngster watching these, I think it will really add up to his game. What a shot!
That's
What
beautiful.
a shot! His favorite, down the line backhand. Oof! What a shot!
He tried that a couple of times early on in this match. It didn't quite come off, but on that occasion it was
he
inch
had
perfect.
work. But when he hits Prem, it's a beauty to watch here. Absolutely superb. Yeah. Well played,
Great
Arjun.
forehand down the line there by Kadhe.
Yeah.
This one.
Absolutely great. Easy tap for a finish, but what really a lovely down the line shot by Arjun.
Game cut.
Outside.
Kadhe holds
It's 5 games to 4.
5 games to 4 in the first set.
Yeah.
So, what are all the other sports that we have, sir, at the Herrera Club?
Time.
I think Manoj sir's just left. He might be joining us very shortly again.
Fifteen left.
So, Rawat serving to
30-11.
stay in the set. by Kadhe, but well again, the drop shot.
14 love.
Outs are so fast, and drop shot just not working out for either player here so far. And Rawat very much on course to making it 5 games all here.
For the 15. Game Rawat.
So 5 games all here.
5 games on. Love 15.
Beautiful there.
15 on.
Arjun Kadhe with that excellent backhand. Look at that.
Out!
30-50.
It was a weak one from Kadhe.
30 on.
Rawat desperate for break of serve here. Disappointed with himself that he missed that return. Excellent forehand there from Sidharth Rawat.
games to
So
5. New balls, please.
Arjun Kadhe takes the game. Leads the set by 6 games to 5.
Time.
Big serve there from Sidharth Rawat. Another one. This time an ace. Beautiful. Excellent forehand there.
13.
Sidharth Rawat. Yeah, have a look at that. Wow.
So the game inching for a tie-break frame.
Game time. 5.
Indeed.
6 games to
We will have it now. 6 games all.
See,
There was a break
yeah.
of serve, of course, by both players, but eventually they broke back, and here we are at 6 games all with the tie-break serve.
Yeah, I think after 3-all, it was with the serves, you know. The 2 breaks took place before 3-all. But after 3-all, it's been going with the serves. And now it's tie-break. 6-all, Arjun to serve. The proceedings. Arjun has changed his shirt now. Sidharth changed his shirt in the semis and he won the 3rd set in the quarters.
You think the change of shirt is more about superstition or just to get a breather from all the sweat?
Then I'm very sure it's getting the breather for the sweat. Just joking around. You know, but at times you don't know what, you know, the players are very superstitious. Very tough to analyze.
Yeah.
Bad luck. It was a lovely shot, Arjun. Attempted cross court
4-0.
on the net. There you can see on the replay. He had hit a good shot, Sidharth, no doubt. But of course, much on the center of the net. I've watched certain cricket matches with legends, Prem, and if the opposition is losing wickets, then I remember the players being told to sit in the same position for the entire period of match. The same seat, the same poster.
That could get a bit uncomfortable.
No, I'm just talking about the level of superstition, you know.
Yeah.
A mini break up for Arjun in this tie break, not serving 3-1. What a shot! Prem, that was a blind eye. Beautiful shot.
We're just talking about how Sidharth Rawat's backhand down the line is excellent. Well, Arjun has some in his kitty too.
Yeah, that was a beauty. Yeah. That was really nice. And a very crucial point of the match.
Kadhe leading the tie break 4-1. The drop shot again, as you said, sir, is what did Arjun Kadhe there, because again, like you said, it was way too fast.
Absolutely, I'll again repeat that, Prem. You see, if you see, in this match at least, it's been nearly about an hour now, I have not seen any single drop shot being a winner. Maybe if they have taken a point, that's a different issue by the mistakes committed by the opponent. But they're bouncy tracks, they're absolutely bouncy surface, Prem. So very tough. It's a typical surface used in the Australian Open, you know. So very tough for a drop shot to go a winner. And anyway, nice score. Score 2, first set, 6-all. Great final, Prem, for the people. I'll tell you, I was just roaming out in the stadium right now here, small surface in Arra Club, where we have these guest pandal put up. Absolutely packed crowd. You've got crowds on the left side, you've got crowds on the right side, in the front, on the rooftops. So great to see tennis attracting so many people, you know.
Perfect way to spend a Sunday morning.
Absolutely. And so nice for the game of tennis here. I mean, the biggest thing is, I think the biggest beneficiary is tennis. Double fault.
What a poor time to commit a double fault by Rawat.
You have someone like Roger Federer doing it on match points. So I'll tell you what, the big question of nerves.
Point!
So 1, 2, 3, 4 match points for Mr. Arjun Kadhe. The first set over an hour, Prem, but what a set it has been.
Excellent. Couldn't have asked for anything better.
Absolutely.
We closed out yesterday's match against Mac with an ace.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that is the first set goes to Arjun Kadhe. 7-6. Just under an hour, Prem. Just under an hour. It's been a great match, a great first set, you know.
Yeah, well played Arjun Kadhe, because he was actually broken in his second game of the first set, but the way he came back immediately in the subsequent game, breaking Sidharth's serve, and after that held on to his serve and eventually took it to the tiebreak, and then got to say won it convincingly enough.
Yeah. So let's hope we get to see some good more sets frame, which it goes to. That is the crowd we have. That is the chief guest for the day, Shrimati Anita Das. We have the working president, Mr. Vinod Senwal. Then we have the secretary of our club, Mr. Pariyar, on the right hand side. There is Shrimati Anita Das. The International Women Year frame. We had the inauguration done by the Honorable Minister for Sports and Youth Welfare, Yashodhara Raje Scindia ji. And here we have the prize distribution done by another lady, Anita Das, an ex-bureaucrat. So great for the International Women Year and great for the International Women Year week. The chair umpire from Indore, Parikshit Sharma, there he is. I just checked up the temperature. It was about 31 degrees centigrade. 12 noon. We get the peaks at about 2 o'clock, about 34 degrees centigrade. So good heat for the players.
Yes, challenging conditions, of course.
Yeah.
वॉशरूम किधर है? वॉशरूम इधर ही है? आ जाना ऊपर आना, और भी करना। शुरू हो गया।
Second set, Rawat to serve. Late for service.
So second set underway here. Sidharth Rawat now with the change of shirt. change of fortunes here. It's not quite going to come with shots like those. Big forehand.
30-50.
Serve there from Rawat. Good return for Kadhe. Oh, that's gone out. He went for the winner there, Rawat down the line. Just hasn't come off today by either player.
30-40.
That one though, I've got to say, was much better executed than many of the others, but still not good enough, and as a result it's opened up a break point here for Arjun Kadhe. Took the first set and now has the opportunity to break the first game of the second.
Deuce.
Deuce.
Advantage. Correct.
Another break point here for Arjun Kadhe. Rally. Oh, longest one of the game, of the match so far. It's Rawat's way. Deuce again.
Advantage, Rawat.
So Rawat. Advantage, but
Yes.
Stews again. Fourth one of this game. It's a long game this.
Advantage, Kadhe.
Kadhe now with another break point. Sidharth unable to return that cross court. And he's got it. Sidharth Rawat frustrated with himself.
First game, second set.
Unforced error by him. Went for the volley. Kadhe gets break of serve in the very first game of the second set. That one's gone out. Side sending it long. 15 all. But hasn't quite been as efficient as he'd like. His returns. Rawat just having a self-talk, motivating himself. Beautiful from Sidharth Rawat. Backhand down the line.
Game turn.
Well, Sidharth unable to return. Arjun Kadhe has a 2-love lead here in the second set. Overhead smash by Rawat, picking up the point.
15 love.
Backhand slice. Another one from Arjun Kadhe. This time again, the drop. No. That's never going to come off. Seen way too many instances of that in this match. The wrong choice of shot there from Sidharth Rawat. Very confidently done there by Sidharth Rawat. Arjun Kadhe doing well to get the return on a couple of occasions, but Sidharth had that well under control. However, Kadhe is still with the break point. This is An absolutely massive point in the context of this match. Going 3-love up, and well, it's halfway lights out for Sidharth Rawat. Oh, nicely done there by the number 2 seed.
Deuce.
Big forehand there. I think Kadhe was looking for forehand down the line. Deuce. Comeback by Rawat in this particular game. That's what champions are made of. He's got the advantage now from being 15-40 down. Excellent backhand that from Kadhe.
Deuce.
Serve there from Sidharth. And he takes the game. Couple of fantastic serves.
Kadhe leads 2-1. Second serve.
That was indeed a great game by both players. Rawat holds his serve on that occasion. Kadhe leading by 2-1.
Done. Love 50.
Double fault by Arjun Kadhe.
Love that.
It's 2 double faults in a row from Kadhe. Love 30 here. Sidharth Rawat.
Service. 15-30.
That's one way of getting your serve right. It's up with an ace.
Service.
Break point this time for Rawat. Played by Kadhe. Although you've got to say that Sidharth Rawat at this point, yeah, right here, he had the chance to go cross court there and win that point. He went the other way. Kadhe, in a sense, got a lifeline. But on his part, good anticipation. It's deuce. Rawat on that occasion. Play there by Sidharth Rawat. Oh, that's gone out.
Deuce.
Weak return on that occasion by Rawat. Advantage Kadhe again. Try to go up the net. It's almost like he wanted that point in a hurry, and Sidharth Rawat got the return right. Oh, that's gone out. Advantage Rawat. got the break. See the frustration on Kadhe's face.
भाई बेटी कितनी रही है अभी हाँ है अभी ऊपर लास्ट हो जाएगा है आपको तब बैग भी खरीदा तो पहले
15 लगा
बता पूरी चीज लेके तो लंबी चूक जाए
Rally there. Rawat coming up short on that occasion.
Ready 15.
Had the advantage all along there.
30 on.
Right from this forehand. Rawat was always struggling. By Rawat.
14.
For the drop shot there again.
Rawat needs 3 games to 2.
Kadhe.
Kadhe leads 1.
Rawat holds his serve. Needs the second set, 3 games to 2.
Time. Love.
Needs to begin with by Kadhe. Great backhand.
30 love.
Another one.
Game Kadhe. 3 games on.
Game Kadhe. Well, that one ended pretty quickly. 3 games all. Second set. That's dropped in. That one has to. That was a good rally. It's a shame it had to end that way.
Hitting tooth and nail in the set.
Welcome back, sir. Much like we saw in the first set, both players breaking each other's serve and it's all
Absolutely,
even.
Prem, if you read. Yeah. If you remember, Prem, the first set, 2 breaks, one each of both the players, and the score was 3-all.
Great rally here. Oh, nicely played there by Kadhe.
15-30.
We're just talking about the bounce on these courts. Just look at how high the ball is bouncing. It must make it very difficult for the players, no?
Yeah, but now I think they've been playing for a week here, Prem, so quite accustomed to the courts now. In fact, I was talking with Yuki and Saket. They were coming for the Davis Cup preparation in the Delhi Gymkhana on the grass. With very low bounce. They had a very tough call, in the first round. An absolutely different surface. The ball skidding in Delhi and here bouncing over the shoulder height. But then they get used to, they play a couple of days and the players are so professional. They have to get used to, and they do get used to the surface.
by Sidharth Rawat.
What a match it
40-30
would
now
be,
to-
Prem, if it goes into the third set.
Indeed.
Outside, but well anticipated, Arjun. See how beautifully anticipated. That was the overhead.
Leads 4 games
There he
to
goes
3.
on the phone.
Second
Bad
set.
luck.
Kadhe leads
Just
6
sailing
sets.
over the baseline. What lovely anticipation frame by Arjun there.
Yeah, unfortunate to see it go long eventually. Rawat now 4 games to 3. Looks like the second set as well might go into the tiebreaker with the way things are going.
But then you'll be surprised. Arjun not losing a set in this tournament so far. Arjun not
Oh,
losing a set. And
I
then,
hadn't noticed.
Yeah. I was just seeing the score sheet. And I hope I'm right in that. And then winning all the tiebreakers he played. The tiebreaker actually playing a much different game than the regular set, you know. It was the best of 13 points.
Time.
So if Arjun loses this set to Sidharth, I think it will be his first time. I'll recheck again in the score sheet. But I just checked up. Arjun has not lost a set in this tournament so far. There is Arjun Kadhe, tall, very fit bugger. As I was telling before, the youngsters get a golden chance to see these great players. Outside. And more than watching them on the court, watching them outside the court when they do their warming up and relaxing exercises. So much essential for your fitness levels.
Oh, just gone out.
30
Yeah,
left.
yeah. Good shot. It was a good shot. Bad luck, Sidharth.
15 left.
Running away with this game, Arjun Kadhe, in a hurry to make it 4 games all. And he does so.
Very fast indeed.
Crucial game this now, sir, for Sidharth Rawat.
Absolutely.
Has to hold it.
Actually, must hold for him, Prem, because the way Arjun is serving, I doubt Sidharth would have any great chances of breaking his game.
15 left.
But don't underestimate Sidharth Rawat for his height. A very, very gritty competitor. Very strong, steel of nerves.
15 all.
Yeah, well played,
Massive
Arjun.
forehand there by Arjun Kadhe. Yeah, this one, sir.
Yeah. And a lovely volley. Whenever he plans Arjun coming on the net, invariably he hits a lovely forehand or a cross court. And then coming to the net becomes so easy for him. You know, he just finish off the ball on the net. Coming more often to the net frame than Sidharth has come.
Yes.
Oh.
18 foot.
2 break points now for Arjun
Two great
Kadhe.
points. Yeah. Would be very tough for Sidharth Rawat now. Because I said it would be a very tough task for him to break Arjun Kadhe's serve.
He loses this point, and Kadhe, before you know it, will be serving for the match.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, lovely shot. Superb for.
Kadhe leads 5 games to 4.
Excellent. Big forehand there from Kadhe. And
Yeah.
at what a crucial time as well. 5 games to 4 now. He leads, and well, we were talking about how this is. It really is turning out to be a very hard-fought affair, sir. But he lost one very crucial game here, Sidharth Rawat, and suddenly he's staring at defeat now as his opponent will be serving for the match.
Yeah. Would be a very tough call for Sidharth to break Arjun's serve, you know. 97 minutes, as you can see on your screens. There were 1.5 hours to this game. But what a game of final it has been. Absolutely amazing.
Brilliant, brilliant. You know,
Being
so we
enjoyed.
often talk about at the highest level, sport is so unforgiving. The margin for error is so negligible, and that last game was an example of that.
Yeah, exactly. Very serious view of Sidharth must be really thinking hard how to break this game.
Kadhe serving for the match.
Yeah.
3 points away now. All beautifully done.
30 love.
30 love here. And indeed, ladies and gentlemen, Arjun Kadhe is putting on a show. Does Sidharth Rawat have it in him to get back into this match? 3 match points. Easy pickings those for Sidharth Rawat. Survived 1 match point. 2 more to go. Will really be something if he can level it up at 5-5 here. At the moment, not gonna lie, certainly looks unlikely. That's dropped in. Get the bounce on the court. What a rally. And that's gone out. Well played, Sidharth Rawat. Three match points reduced to 1. And he takes it. Rawat went for the shot down the line. Could only find the net. And Arjun Kadhe, the number 4 seed, ranked 669 in the world, has won the ITF $15,000 men's tennis tournament here at the Arera Club in Bhopal. A fantastic match of tennis. The first set, of course, much closer, much tighter than the second. 6 games all, and Rawat took it 7-2 in the tie break. And well, indeed, 15 minutes ago, the second set as well was looking like it might go into the tie break, but credit to Arjun Kadhe, he broke Rawat's serve. At 5-4. And then went on to hold his
Great
own.
final. Arjun Kadhe prevailing over Sidharth Rawat. 7-6, 6-4 in about 90 minutes of time. We'll just have a small prize distribution ceremony. Our chief guest, Mrs. Anita Das. Our special guest for the day, Mr. Anil Dupar from Indore. I'll request the chair umpire, Mr. Parikshit Sharma, to please come forward. I'll also request the chief referee, Mr. Dharaka from Sri Lanka, if you can hear me out. Mr. Dharaka, Mr. Thomas, can you help Mr. Dharaka to come here, the chair, chief referee? We have the chief referee from Sri Lanka. I think he is not here, Mr. Dharaka, but anyway, if he can hear me out, it will be a pleasure to have you, the chief referee, Mr. Dharaka. We are there, he's coming, he's from all the way from Colombo. Ladies and gentlemen, give him a big round of applause. Come all the way from Sri Lanka, the chief referee. Stayed with us for 7 days. Welcome, Dharaka, please come over. Mr. Santosh, the other chair umpire, please come over. This is the team of the chair umpires. The chief referee left with us the last day. Come, Mr. Santosh, you can come forward, please. We'll have a small... Come, Parikshit. I'll request the chief guest, Mrs. Anita Das, and Mr. Anil Dupar to please come forward. Give a small mementos to our chair umpires and the chief referee. Anu, if you can get the mementos, please. Aye, ma'am. He is the chief referee. He is Santosh, he is from Bangalore. So that is the chief referee of this tournament, the ITF $15,000, given a memento by our chief guest and the special guest, Mr. Anil Dupar. Mr. Thomas, fast. Yeah. The second memento to Santosh. Yeah. That is Mr. Santosh from Bangalore. And of course now Mr. Parikshit Sharma, he's from Indore. Yeah, exactly. Anil, you give. Yeah, that is a great clap for Parikshit. He's from Madhya Pradesh. So thanks all three of you. I'll request the chair umpire for the tournament if you can get the players here on the court. Arjun and Sidharth, can you please come forward, both of you? Yeah, Sidharth, well played, bad luck. Very well played. I'll request Arjun also to come forward. Please come, Sidharth. So that is Sidharth Rawat, here, ladies and gentlemen, the number 2 seed. I'll request the runners-up trophy can be brought here, please. Mr. Sanjeev. And of course, a small memento from the tourism board, the Madhya Pradesh Tourism Board. So that is the runners-up, ladies and gentlemen, for the day. Yeah, I'll request to give handover, please. That is the runners-up trophy, ladies and gentlemen, for Sidharth Rawat. And a small gift hamper by the Madhya Pradesh Tourism Board. There it is, gentlemen. Give a big round of applause for Sidharth. Sidharth, I'll just interview both of you after a short time. So Arjun, can we have you please here? Parikshit, can we have Mr. Arjun? Okay, so we'll just have a word with Sidharth till the time Arjun drops in. Please, Sidharth, come. Yeah, please. So bad luck, Sidharth.
Yeah, definitely. It was not what I expected. But congratulations to Arjun for such a great week. He's playing really well. And good luck for him for the next upcoming tournaments.
Where are you going from here, Sidharth?
Next tournament is Bangalore and then Delhi for me. So I'm looking for that.
You are playing in both?
Yeah.
Both. You're playing in both. Then you're planning to go for the European circuit or the Thailand circuit?
Mostly as of now, Thailand circuit for me because, travel restrictions, everything. So Thailand will be good for me.
जोर से बोले. Arjun is telling Sidharth to speak loudly. So Sidharth, speak little loudly now. And any particular lessons to be learned from the finals?
Yeah, definitely. Like I was in the starting, I had the lead, so I should have taken the momentum, but somehow he managed to come back, and that was like tough for me to get in. So definitely next time I'll try to take the advantage from the starting only.
Exactly. That is the spirit. And I think that speaks the end for the interview. No better words to end the interview. That should be the spirit. Thank you so much, Sidharth. I'll now request the winner's trophy and the gift camphor from the tourism board for the winner. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Arjun. That is the winner trophy. बीच में Arjun बीच में आ जाओ. And this is a gift from the Madhya Pradesh Tourism Board. Madam, I'll request him to be given this also. That is from the, as I said, from the Madhya Pradesh Tourism Board. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. I'll just have a small word. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much, Anil. Arjun, we'll just have a few words. Thanks a lot, ma'am.
Thanks.
हाँ ये ले जाएगा. Great game, Arjun.
Thank you so much, and I would like to thank the tournament officials, umpires, ball boys, the organizers, all the sponsors. It's my first time in Bhopal, and what better way to start? And I would also like to thank everyone for coming out from Pune, my friends, and cheering on for me. And first of all, congrats to my very good friend Sid. I wouldn't have mind winning or losing today because he's a really good friend on tour. So it's tough to play a good friend in the final, but congrats to him on a great week and all the best in the future.
I was just going through the score sheet, Arjun. You've not lost a single set in this tournament.
Yeah, I knew that entering the finals, I played a few tie breaks, but given the conditions, I tried to use my game to the best. I tried to use my serve, although today I felt I didn't serve that well. But this happens, and you have to keep fighting, and you have to manage somehow and try to win.
So Arjun, you also now go to Bangalore and Delhi, then the European circuit and Thailand. What is your future program now?
So I play the next two, Bangalore and Delhi, and then I'm going to Marbella, Spain for some challenges in Europe, Rome, Marbella and Prague.
Congratulations once more, and congratulations to both of you. It's been a great victory for the game of tennis. Thank you so much all the spectators for joining us for 7 days. Hope to see all of you the next ITF. Jai Hind.
rotator. Game. No. 15 left. Thirty left. Love 15.